some days are good days. Other days, caffeine, there isn't an abundance of. Shut up! Doing a video. Hey everybody, this is Ashley Owens, your Director of Customer Success over at FlowChat. And today we're going to be talking about the appropriate message frequency inside of your social media platform. All of this information is actually in your new member checklist that you received right after onboarding. But here is a fantastic explanation about how to avoid getting put into Facebook jail. So let's go.
Yeah, it's an algorithm, not a number. Being as human-like and is good.
So this is a new member starter checklist here. You guys can see this if you haven't done this already. This is a good start. But here on this second page is kind of some of the guidelines that we put together. So I just want to run through this. So on Facebook, Instagram, on Facebook and LinkedIn, actually LinkedIn just recently changed. It's about 100 a week now. But Facebook, you don't really want to exceed new friend requests and initial messages sent. You don't want to really exceed about 30 of those a day. And the reason for that is because what the algorithm looks for is how many initial friend requests are you sending and how many initial first messages are you sending. But here's the kicker. When somebody responds to one of those initial messages or friend requests, the algorithm kind of switches off in a way, and it allows you to message forevermore with as many as you want to send. So it's just those initial messages that we got to be careful on. Instagram, you don't want to really exceed about 50 new per day. And then LinkedIn should be around 30, similar to Facebook. We probably just need to make an update to this. But what's important is Roth. This is so valuable for you. There's basically 4 different categories in a Facebook message. So when you first hit the send button, your message goes into the ether, right? And it takes a minute for that to get delivered, right? Or sent over to the person. Once the check mark appears, right? Then it's actually been sent through the interweb all the way over to that person, but it hasn't been delivered yet, right? The delivery comes when it turns fully blue, and then the person's face meant they actually looked at the message and read the message. And so here's the tip. The box shows for about 1 second when you hit the send button. If you see this box take longer than about 3 seconds before the check appears, it means you're going too fast. Throttle yourself, slow down, because it's not good. And so wait for that thing, like send the message, count to 3. If it's more than 3, slow down your speed. Now, what we suggest for virtual assistants and other people running flows for you, don't send more than about 3 new friend requests and 3 new messages every minute. That's kind of like the optimal speed that we found over testing tens of thousands of messages. Is like 3 new a minute seems to be that rate that stays within the parameters of the platform.